We're in London. We're now in London. We've just got the train and the underground to Assembly Hotel, London. We nearly didn't come in because we thought it was a bit of a seedy sex shop because it had like a...
Well, show them pink bunnies with black collars.
It had a pink bunny with a black collar, yeah. You can probably just see one in our room there now. It's a bit
sexy.
Weird. The room is tiny, as expected, but fully functioning.
Nice though, it's clean.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit...
Bathroom's very posh.
It's a bit modern, but it's right next to Leicester Square and all the theatres and Piccadilly Circus and all that. And I think it was about 150 quid a night, 130 quid a night, so it's not too bad. So what we're going to do now, because we were allowed to check in early, is go for a mooch around London town. The London Eye from our window. You can barely see it because the window's dirty.
We are on the 7th floor.
Yeah, we are on the 7th floor.
Oh, pretty.
We have had a fun packed day today. We've done 29 million steps. We've seen all the usual touristy bits, haven't we? Had a pint on a barge, or a barge?
A boat.
A boat.
On the Thames.
On the Thames, in view of the London Eye. We've been and had a fantastic steak. Absolutely fantastic. At what's it called? Temper London it is. They've got 3 restaurants in London. Tried to get into the Soho branch, but it was fully booked, so we went to Covent Garden and didn't regret it. It was stunning. I had a big old ribeye instead of a porterhouse steak, didn't you?
Yeah, it's delicious.
And then we went to had a couple of drinks, and then we went to watch the Drifter's Girl at the Garrick Theatre, and it's literally just over the road from this hotel's entrance.
Alan's played a blinder this weekend. The hotel that he's booked, the room's small, but it's got everything you need, and it is in the best location. The theatre is across the road. There's a Gordon Ramsay burger place across the road, which we only realised after we went to Five Guys today. We were gutted.
So we might have to have our dinner at Gordon Ramsay's tomorrow.
There's a Marco Pierre White restaurant called Mr. White's round the corner.
Yeah, I think that's only opened a couple of weeks ago though. But we've come out of the theatre and the streets are chocker. There's police. Today, there's police. Absolutely, I've never seen so many police in all my life.
They've all been putting cordons up and barriers and things. And then
Yeah, and they're all still out tonight. The chopper's out and everything, and by the sounds of it, it's kicking off.
yeah, I asked a policeman outside 10 Downing Street why was there such a big police presence, and he said that they were expecting protesters tonight. And I've just googled it, and apparently there's a million mask march or something. It looks like it's lots of people wearing masks, but apparently they're shooting fireworks at police officers, and there's been 9 police officers injured or something.
There's more protest than there are frigging taxis at the moment. We're walking around today and there's just, I don't know, they're protesting for fucking everything. I mean,
Let's not get political.
Right.
That's not us.
Have your voice, but don't start kicking off about it.
People don't need to get. I mean, I know people get hurt all over, but they don't need to get hurt in your protest review. That's not helping your cause, really.
So we just decided to carry on our rock and roll lifestyle, get a bottle of water and a dairy milk, and come back to the room.
We're sleepy.
So tomorrow we're going to carry on, and then we're going to go home. So we'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Morning all. Just had a nice little
Morning, y'all. We're going to a fancy restaurant for breakfast.
Maccadees.
It's an American phenomenon called McDonald's. And partly because Sarah doesn't like many people's tea, so it's only Costa and McDonald's that
Starbucks tea's crap.
Starbucks tea's apparently a bit herbal.
Yeah, a bit floral.
So if we don't find a Costa, it's McDonald's for us.
I'm a Yorkshire tea kind of girl. But yeah, if you're ever in London, this hotel, it's great.
What's it called again? Assembly Hotel. It's nothing
It's literally
fancy, it's just perfect.
A bed, a bathroom, and that's it, and a pink bunny.
And
What do you need?
the bathroom's quite decent, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the whole room's quite small. I'm sure we've said this before, but the whole room's quite small. But it's just location. We've been in and out of this room 5-6 times yesterday because it's just there waiting for you. So anyway, we're rambling. We're going out. Bye. We've stumbled on a closed road full of Ferraris. Happy Alan. This is a rare old beast. I actually quite like it. Which one would you rather have?
The green one, the old one.
Would you?
Yeah.
So we've just heard this is the exact car from the James Bond film. Yeah, we don't really do James Bond, so it doesn't really float our boat, but
It is No Time to Die,
it's a bloody nice car.
I say, No Time to Die, Range Rover Sport.
Oh yeah.
We're in Green Park, which is next to Buckingham Palace. We're walking up towards Hyde Park and hopefully, depending on our legs because we're tired, we're going to go to Kensington Palace. Possibly via Harrods. We didn't see the changing of the guard because we got distracted by a car show. So we ended up walking all the way up Regent Street, looking at all the cars, went in the Apple shop because Alan wants a new laptop. and then we walked past this big tent. Where was that?
It was
on the way down to
somewhere in London.
The guards. What's that called?
I don't know, but there was a big marquee basically, and it was they had all the stock for the Sotherby's auction.
Yeah.
And the security guard invited us in to have a look round, said you can take pictures. So it was full of very expensive cars that were going up for auction, but it was pretty mega.
Yeah, Alan got excited several times.
There was some sex wee moments, but someone's just sat next to us on a bench, so we're gonna go. So bye. Sarah's such a pisshead. She had to get us a mulled wine in a rather unattractive coffee looking cup, and you get a mince pie with it as well.
We are in a cafe in Hyde Park. Yeah, and have a beautiful glass.
God, that smells like Christmas markets.
Do we do the taste test?
Do it.
It's hot.
No
Tastes
shit.
nice, but it's hot.
Very nearly at our destination now.
Yeah.
Which is, what's it called?
Kensington Palace.
Kensington Palace.
It's where Wills and Kate live.
Hyde Park. And we're running out of time to get the train home as well. But got to satisfy Sarah's needs.
Yep. We have satisfied yours all morning, to be honest.
Just trying to get a glimpse of Kate picking up the litter from her back garden, or the dog poo.
Dog poo, yeah.
Yeah.
She does it regularly, I've been told.